let's go ahead and head up out of my hole in the ground here, where I grind for EXP. I'm doing pretty good, and oh dear God, I am getting. I just had a major lag spike. Okay, I'm doing all right. I've been working pretty hard, and oh dear God, there is a creeper on top of my sheep. We need to go handle this immediately, because that is not good. But I've been applying for jobs, and the job market, gotta say, right now, it's looking pretty terrible. Oh dear God. Okay, alright, I can deal with the creeper pretty easily. But, the job... Oh, hey, Epic, welcome back, man. So the job market, I have found, is really terrible right now. I'm not gonna lie. I went looking for a job, and, much to my horror, nobody is hiring right now, at least in my local area. So if I want to find a job, I'm gonna have to settle for something that's not so great until something opens up in my local area, or B, I'm going to have to move. And, hold on a moment. We need to turn off block sounds. So, that's kind of the situation I'm in right now, where I'm basically kind of just waiting for things to get better here. Alright, let's make these axes. But other than that, things have been alright. Like, it's not like top tier for me right now. But a lot of places are just kind of going under, or they're just not able to afford to hire new hires. And that's really bad for a college student like me, who, well, a guy who just graduated from college. Because, I was hoping by now I'd be out working, but, a combination of things this year kind of has, thrown all of that out of the water. I mean, in the air. So I'm kind of just stuck applying for whatever jobs I can find. So we're gonna spend some time clearing out my acacia tree field here. Because this acacia tree field is something I haven't harvested in a while. But there are a lot of jobs in my local area. It's just, for whatever reason, they're not hiring, or they don't have enough money to hire people. And it's become apparent that a lot of the businesses in my area cannot afford to do much right now. Oh yeah, I should be able to find a job by the end of summer. Because I currently have a substitute teaching position, and I'm trying to find something better. But my substitute teaching position at least pays for food and other stuff. But I'd like to move out soon. Or at least move to a better location. Because my current location is fine if you're willing to put up with having to do stuff at odd hours of the day and deal with the unreasonableness of my family sometimes. Because basically a lot of my problems stem from the fact that I don't live alone. I live with other people, and I can't do a lot of the stuff I would like to do with my family around. Like, I can't really invite other people over to hang out because my family is not exactly nice and friendly to other people. Like, they're nice in public, but I wouldn't want to invite other people to my place of residence as long as I live with them. But yeah, and chopping down all these trees takes like a good good 5 minutes. Oh yeah, it's better than being homeless. That's for sure. And like the thing is I'm tempted to sort of just stop looking to move out and just save up money to have like my own place built, or buy like a place that gets foreclosed upon and have it remodeled. And let me turn down the render distance to like 12, because that's part of my problem, is I'm rendering so much right now. Because the issue is a lot of the places nearby cost more than what people make in their lifetime. I live in what is technically considered one of the wealthiest places in America. Technically. On a technicality. Because all the wealth is, like, owned by a specific neighborhood that I am very vaguely aware of. And they all have, like, super big houses. But they're also the ones who complain about taxes the most. That's actually a thing where I live. But there's a lot of places that get foreclosed upon, or simply just the owners pass away without selling it. So if I look around for like a place that's up for sale and I could afford it, I can move in there. But until I find a better job, that's kind of off the table. Either that, or I somehow start making money off of my streaming, which I won't, because I've said it before and I'll say it again. Streaming is not profitable. But I am at least happy with what I have right now. Because I am better off than a lot of people I know who graduated from the school I went to. Because I at least have work and a roof over my head. So I'm in a better position than a lot of people are. And this tree... Like, some of these trees just, I swear, they're intentionally making it so that I'm not supposed to be able to do this. But I was also looking at things like, say, tiny homes, which are about the size of my room. Oh yeah, I love my base, and my base is only gonna get bigger. And at some point, I'm gonna start expanding underground and start putting a ton of automatic farms around here. Because at the moment, I'm kind of just getting like all the basic stuff and like setting things up to be the way I want them to be. But I'm also stockpiling a ton of wood because I'm working on my mansion here. Because no base is complete without like a killer home that you can show off to your friends. But I'm stockpiling wood because I need wood for future projects. Because I'm just going through and collecting all the things I need. Because basically, like, the big thing right now for me is just making sure I have enough of everything. So that way when I'm working on future projects, I don't have to be like, oh, hey, I'm gonna have to go travel a couple 100 miles to get more supplies. Which is why I'm not building this up any further at the moment. Because I'm trying to make sure I have enough materials. But this is the hold on a second. Music and sounds blocks up to 40. This is the mansion at the moment. It's gonna need a lot of work. But right now it's kind of the best thing I have. Ow. Just hit my finger. But I'm slowly stockpiling enough spruce for some later projects. I know there's like this huge spruce forest over there, but I don't want to go chopping that down when there's another spruce forest I've already started deforesting. So let's go ahead and grab the cacti that I haven't been stocking up on lately. Because the first automatic farm I'm going to end up building is a cactus farm. Thanks for wishing me luck, man. Because I'm at a point where I've sent in a couple job applications, and now I'm just like waiting for the inevitable like reply back or non-reply. Because sometimes you will apply for a job, and they will not send any message back for like a long time, or they won't send you a message back for a couple months, which has happened to me on several occasions actually. Like after I got my current substitute teaching position, I was like given a call from I forget the company name, but I'm like I recognize the company name, and was like a company that did telemarketing, and they're like, oh, we have this telemarketing position open, and I'm like, sorry, I already said yes to another job, and that was like a month. That was like several months after I applied to work for them. And like that's part of the whole job market experience nowadays is you can apply to something, but don't expect to hear back from them like on a quick basis, because they respond on their own time. Because basically time is money, and a lot of businesses don't really care. Oh yeah, I mean, there's also the fact that sometimes companies do this thing where they have active recruiting sessions where they're pretty much like, all right, this is a day where this is the only day where we're gonna go through and look at new hires, and it's like a once a month thing. Because a lot of places they only hire when it's absolutely necessary, and they have like the minimum number of employees needed to run things. which, I know this because I've dealt with that quite a bit. Alright, let's, go empty, some of my inventory here. Because, at the end of the day, it's mainly a matter of, like, oh, hey, we need somebody to fill in, X position. Well, we need somebody with X qualifications. And they try to find whoever supposedly best fits that description. Or, alternatively, they find whatever schmuck they can, underpay for the position. I am, a research paper... I write research papers, and, I substitute teach. That's kind of, like, my thing at this point. Alright, where is my, acacia? There we go. Alright, I believe cacti are right over here. And this is potatoes. Carrots are at the bottom. Melons are somewhere over here. Ah, there we go. Melons. And I'm pretty used to dealing with children because basically every job I've had has dealt with children in some capacity, which is kind of why I'm trying to become a teacher, because that's something I've been dealing with for a while. And how the heck, gosh darn it, like, I'm fairly open about the fact that, I'm a teacher, and I've dealt with a lot of, students over the years. You see, the thing is, basically, when you find a job, you normally stick with it most of the time. But, I've just gone through a number of jobs where there was something that caused me to leave it. For example, my job with the Boy Scouts of America, it wasn't because, I disliked the job. It was because I couldn't afford to, work there anymore. Because, the Boy Scouts of America is a non-for-profit, and, they don't make a lot of money. Like, despite what everybody seems to think, the Boy Scouts of America is actually pretty poor. Like, they may pay better than a lot of other non-profits, but almost all of their money goes back into, paying for things that keep the organization running. Because, running a non-for-profit is expensive. But, the first job I ever really quit was, when I worked for the YMCA. And I quit that job because, God, how do I say this without, coming off as, being super rude? I quit that job because they didn't really have their stuff together. They were hiring on new people and not giving them a raise, pretty much. Which was kind of the big deal breaker, and I am gonna make myself some, baked potatoes. Because, I need food. I have been neglecting making food for a while, and now I'm down to like this one piece of bread and a ton of apples. So let's go make myself some baked potatoes. So let's see here. Where's my smoker? Ah, there we go. And while that's doing that, let's go ahead and start getting myself more pumpkins. But a lot of the jobs I've worked, being able to deal with children was pretty much a requirement. And if you didn't know how, you would have to learn pretty quickly. Because children can be pretty, how do I put this? Children can be pretty mean. I mean, to be fair, working at a daycare would probably pay more than what I'm currently making. But at the same time, since I'm a guy, basically, they don't want guys working in daycares. And I've pointed this out to people. There's a reason for this. They don't want guys working in a daycare because it looks unprofessional. And it looks sketchy. And it's pretty obvious why. Like, there's plenty of people who would be qualified to work in a daycare, but that's a thing. So guys are pretty much forced to look for jobs in professional positions like teaching, which that's kind of like the thing I want to be. Is I want to be a high school teacher, because that age group, high school kids are significantly easier to handle than any other age group. Elementary school kids are really easy to handle, because they just want to have fun and learn new things. But middle schoolers, yeah, but middle schoolers are some of the most savage and cruel individuals you will ever meet. And I say that having subbed for a couple middle schools. But if you can get past that, and you have some pretty good patience, there's always teaching positions for that grade level. And yeah, I do have a stuttering problem, and I'm trying to work on it. Oh well. Okay, so middle schoolers. Yeah, you're right. I'm now realizing my subconscious fear of middle schoolers is coming into existence. Yeah, but I will point out that it takes about 30 minutes for me to, like, harvest all of my crops here. So, I'm gonna have to, find a way to automate stuff soon. Like, maybe next month, all of March will be, like, a month where I dedicate myself to building, automated farms. Because the amount of time I'm spending just collecting things here. Yeah, I have 3 viewers, but a dry chat. Like, I stream for fun, so I'm pretty much willing to chat with other people. But a lot of my time is spent just gathering these resources, and I already have a chest filled with pumpkin seeds, so let's go dispose of my pumpkin seeds here. There we go. But I'm currently stockpiling pumpkins, so that way I can make a ton of jack-o'-lanterns for my base here. And currently I am up to nearly a third of the way of this chest being full. And that's not nearly enough. But what I'm gonna be what I'm gonna be doing next is I'm gonna go ahead and enchant some stuff, and then we're gonna go ahead and go caving. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1. All right. So, gonna make a shovel. Gonna make an axe. Gonna make another axe. Pickaxe. And we'll make a sword. I do. It's just I haven't bred my cows in a while. And I'm trying to get a looting sword. So, baked potatoes are kind of the way to go right now. So, where's my lapis? Ah, there's my lapis. Alright. So, let's see, what do we get? Fortune 2. Bane of Arthropods. Okay, let's go ahead and put Fortune 2. And of course I get I get like the minimum roll here. So, Fortune. That's nice. Unbreaking 3. Why am I so stacked? It's because I spend hours just AFKing at my spider farm while filling out paperwork. I AFK at my spider farm, and then I fill out paperwork while doing other things. Like, you wouldn't think that I would spend my time being productive and filling out paperwork, but filling out paperwork while doing this is actually a great way to pass time. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw this in there. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and revisit my cave system here, because I need to stock up on rails and whatnot. I do a lot of different things. So, I'll explain this in a moment here.